Yo, what is up, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming at you guys with another video today, and we have a lot to talk about today. We have some updates with Drip. We're going to talk about the animal farm, the piggy bank, all of that, of course, and then we're going to be doing one of our daily giveaways on cam today. So let's get straight into it. Make sure that you guys stop what you're doing right now, hit that like button, leave a comment, leave your feedback. Make sure you're subscribing, and also make sure you hit the notification button so you know as soon as these videos are released. Now, let's get straight into it, guys. Let's look at Drip and see what it's doing today. We have Drip sitting at a price of $16.33. So I already know this reservoir has been doing numbers. I've seen a lot of community movement towards getting this completed in terms of, depositing more in here. And as you can see in comparison to our stats before, when I had done the how-to video, which I'll do a link to, the how-to and why the reservoir is not expensive, but important for the drip community. So definitely check those videos out. As you can see, if you haven't already made your contribution to the reservoir, go ahead and do that. Even 0.1, 0.5, anything that you can contribute to this is going to help. And then always remember that this is just like providing liquidity, so you can pull out what you put in. So definitely don't think that you have to deposit something here and then it's gone. Don't think that. So let's take a look at the faucet. Still doing really good over here. We are at 1,862 drip total deposited. We're going to go ahead and hydrate this here and get that up to 1,873 after rounding up a little bit. That's where it should put us. Looking pretty good here, looking good with the team. We have 91 totals, so shout out to everybody who has somebody on their team and is building their team out. And then just shout out to everybody that is on the team currently. I really appreciate you guys and everything that you do to help support the bag builder community. And talking about supporting the bag builder community, we're going to go ahead and get into a quick daily airdrop. So if you guys didn't already know, this is our current structure when it comes to doing airdrops. So this is our tier-based structure. If you have 1 to 25 drip deposited into the faucet on my team, you have a 1 times multiplier. 26 to 50 is a 1.25, 51 to 75 is a 1.5, and 76 to 100 is a 2 times multiplier. And obviously this is my address here that you can use to join the team. Now, the benefits of these tiers is I do daily giveaways when it comes to my airdrop. So I do an airdrop every single day, and it's based off of random tasks that I assign. Most of these are community-based tasks, such as, hey, go like this video, hey, go retweet this tweet, things like that, that really, you're getting drip based off of your participation, not based off how much you have deposited. Now, you're getting additional rewards for what you do have deposited. So it's like a multifaceted system there. So as you can see, this is the breakdown. All you have to do is complete the task, and then every single day I do a random spinner wheel, and then if you win, depending on which tier you fall in, that's how much drip you would get. So I give away 1 drip every single day. So if you're tier 4, you have this much drip deposit, you would actually get 2 if you won. And if you were tier 2, you'd get 1.25 drip instead of just the 1 drip that I'm just doing normally. So really cool that we have that tier system. So definitely feel free to check that out. If you guys don't have a team yet, all you have to do is get my buddy address, which is in the description below. Put it in the get a buddy section, which is right here. Hit update, and then you are on the team. All you have to do is deposit 1 drip and you are good to go, and you are good to be in tier 1 for my team. So how we do this, and I'll show you exactly how we do it, is I go into here, our most recent task, which was announced on Twitter and our Telegram group as well. So definitely check both of those out. Links to those are in the description as well. But the task was to leave a comment on the most recent video. So we had a couple people here that have completed that and already have them on the spinner wheel. Obviously some spam here. But what I did is I pretty much took everybody's name here, and from here I spin it randomly. I'm going to update this. Has everybody's name on it. I like to do 7 seconds myself, just let it spin a little bit, and then ready to spin. So I would spin it up here, spin it, and we have KC. So KC Chiefs, who commented on this video, would be today's winner. And I'm going to quickly look up his tier so we know exactly how much he will be getting today for the airdrop. All right, you guys, we are back here, and I know exactly the address of this person I'm going to be giving the giveaway to. So I'm going to come here, and then what I do, guys, is I just run this just so I can see everyone's stats. I know that you also could put the address here, and I believe the player lookup, but I like just to come through here and more so look at it. It's actually probably a little bit more difficult, but I like to go in here and just look directly at the net deposits, and I actually can skim these pretty quick to find out specifically where this person is. And then also you got that good old search function, which will always help you out if you need it as well. So as we can see, we have somebody tier 4. So shout out to KC Chiefs. He's built the bag up all the way to 106 drip. So that means that he would be receiving 2 drip from this airdrop, which I will send as soon as I cut this video. Now let's get straight into the other things, guys. Like I said, definitely feel free to join the team. They're doing a lot of cool things, and I love rewarding the team. So make sure you hop on. Make sure you do that if you want to get this free drip. Now, moving over to the animal farm, we have a couple of things here. So we have our piggy bank stakes, which are ready to be compounded. So coming in here, and I'm going to go ahead and compound all of these, as you guys can see. So what I do with this is I pretty much come in here every 24 hours and I just compound these stakes. Now, what's been going on is the price of pigs has been going down over the past couple of days. On my last video, I really kind of talked about why I think that is. I think that there's a lot of people that did short-term stakes here, whether they did a week and a half, or they didn't lock it at all. They're going to go ahead and start pulling their 3% out of this most likely. And then I think another big thing is that the pigs in the pig pen are releasing for each person at 2% per day. So if you had any stake in the pig pen, you are getting back 2% of your pigs that you're able to withdraw every single day. So I'll show you guys that. I showed you that in the last video. So I think a lot of people who, either just want to sell their pigs at the price now, or just completely want to get out of the protocol, are going ahead and removing their pigs from the pig pen and then selling them. So I think that's the two things that are really driving down the price of pigs right now. And in turn, that does affect the piglets, because, as you are compounding these, I have a lot more piglets than I did day one, but the price of pigs has went down by about $60. So it's really almost evening out because of the fact that the pig's price is going down, but the amount of my piglets is going up. Now, I think that this is going to gain a lot more traction in the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to keep compounding this thing out because honestly, look, I don't have any other options, especially with these time lock stakes. But when these do unlock, you already know my strategy. I'm going to be in here. I'm going to compound these 6 days a week, and then I'm going to claim once and make that my weekly payday. So that's my strategy with that. Pig pen still looking good here, keeping pigs here. I have sold a couple pigs just to, increase my stable bag, but just keeping pigs here. And I plan to take the pigs once I do claim them from this LP that I get as rewards, taking those pigs and then put them directly back here in the pig pen so I can grow my share of the pig pen. Now, we can't forget about the drip garden over here. Now, the drip garden, it's still doing its thing. I've been able to compound this up to 6,200 plants. We have 121 more. It's crazy how fast I'm getting these plants. Now, I'm really kind of doing the same thing with this one as well, is really just allowing it to compound 6 days a week and then claim 1 day a week. Really just trying to build this up. Obviously, we see that the contract balance is definitely draining here. But I definitely think we're going to see a little bit of better movement once we do get the farms back. Now, talking about the farms, that is a update that we did get from Forex, that the dog migration is starting this week, and they should have it ready to go by the end of this week. So they started working on it. I should correct it's not starting. They have started working on it. And you know how these things are with Forex. So he says it's going to be done by the end of the week. I'm thinking that means we're probably going to get it next Thursday, if I had to guess. So just go ahead and add a couple days to it. You already know how this goes. It's not new. And if you are new, this is how it goes. And then also we have to look at the fact that the drip partnership with Apeswap was announced. Now, I know we're talking about Animal Farm right now, but we're also talking about the drip garden, so we can talk about drip. But it's huge that we got a partnership with Apeswap. Now, I have Apeswap pulled up here, and Apeswap has always been one of those OG Binance Smart Chain yield farms. So the ones I always think about is this one. I always think about PancakeSwap. Those are kind of the main ones I think about. I think there was like a ramen swap. There was some crazy ones back in the beginning, but I remember, and then bakery swap or one of those. And then there was like even a like one that was coffee based. I don't know what happened to that one. I have to look into them, but I remember there was at one point, forgot the day and the dates, but all of these, the OG farms started popping. Like the banana token went up, cake went up, cafe or whatever, cafe swap, that one went up. They were all going up. I will never forget that. And these things were mooning, giving people multiple X's. But into present day times, we're looking at a nano token of 16 cents, which is just crazy to look at. It's also crazy to look at cake, but hey, that's a whole different video. But what they're going to allow us to do is they're going to allow us to stake drip and dogs here, and we're going to get paid in nana for staking and lending the drip and dogs token. So this not only is going to increase the yield through rehypothecation, so you already know what that is. That's pretty much anytime that we're putting our funds on the other website, we are gaining yield from it. So what I'm thinking is there will be some kind of partner farm on the animal farm, and then what we'll be able to do is stake there, and pretty much we're taking the TVL from the animal farm and then using it in other places like PancakeSwap, etc., to gain even more yield that can be used for buybacks, that can be used for pig pen injections, a lot of different things. So this Apeswap thing is huge. Now that means that Drip officially has partnerships with PancakeSwap, Apeswap, Chainlink, like where it keeps going. This is why I'm so bullish on Drip. I'm going to keep compounding as much as possible. I do take profit, full transparency. There are definitely times I take profit, as you should, because that's important to do with any kind of protocol, any kind of system. It doesn't matter who makes it, your mama, your daddy, it doesn't matter who makes it. Definitely always take profit. Now, so we got a couple things to look forward to. That means we have the Apeswap Drip partnership to look forward to. We have the dogs migration to look forward to as well. So a lot of things coming on the horizon. The market has been crazy anyways. So guys, this is really the time to, sit back, not always be at your computer, let the money work for itself, especially if you're in these good systems. Drip, compound. Animal Farm, compound. This isn't financial advice, but I can tell you that's the best thing you can do right now, other than trying to ape in the stuff that's not going to get you anywhere. So definitely, take your time with it, enjoy the moment. I definitely think that once the market gets back up and we're in a bull market again, that these things are going to take off. And then this is really the time to where you accumulate and you make that money for yourself. You build the bag, of course, and you accumulate as much as you can while there is fear in the market. Now, a lot of stuff I went over today, guys. I showed you exactly what I do in the piggy bank and the animal farm, pretty much with the drip garden. Show you what I do with drip, and that's compound those things out as much as possible. I can't wait until the price of these things go back up. I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of fact of when. So guys, keep doing your thing. I've showed you multiple things here. If you have not joined the drip team, definitely do that. You see the tier system that we have built out there to reward the people on the bag builder team. Keep doing your thing over here in the piggy bank and pig pen. Definitely feel free to use my link on this as well. We are going to be airdropping piggy bank stakes to people that did use my link. So shout out to you guys. I'm rewarding the people who do use my link. But at the end of the day, guys, if you don't use my link, I am not butthurt. It doesn't matter to me. My biggest thing is with community is, it's not for me to build the biggest crew out there, the biggest squad, because I feel like sometimes with quantity, you lose quality. I always want to build a group where, we can talk about whatever we want to talk about, it's good vibes, and, we're all watching out for each other. So that's my idea of a good community. So, if people don't use my stuff, don't watch my videos, that's okay, because I know there's people that are watching them. And I know there's a lot of people that are taking a lot of great information from these videos. So shout out to you guys. So make sure that you guys check me out on Twitter and Instagram at scrypto101. A lot of great content on there that doesn't always make it to the video. Make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. That's going to allow you guys to be eligible for the drip giveaways. Of course, you have to be on the bag builder team as well. And speaking about bag builders, make sure that you join the Telegram. That link is in the description below if you want to join the Telegram group. Now we're gonna stay over here. We're gonna keep doing our thing. We're gonna keep compounding that bag. Drip is gonna keep dripping. The piggy bank is gonna keep printing, and we're gonna keep doing our thing and building this passive income.